pets. Battle pet. For somebody else's battle pet.
I don't have a StarCraft battle pet, which is a shame because I'm a huge StarCraft fan.
I mean, I'm sure the storyline's amazing. I just don't like real-time strategies, so I wouldn't like it.
So wait, what is it you got to do? You get
tomorrow. The thing starts tomorrow. You don't get. All it is an achievement you get, but
it's like that's really vague because the thing. I don't know what the hell the thing is. That's what I'm asking about.
Saluting a StarCraft pet.
There's StarCraft pets.
If you salute a StarCraft pet, tomorrow, then you get an achievement because it's the anniversary of StarCraft tomorrow.
I didn't know there was StarCraft pets.
The Zergling, it's a companion. It's not a pet, but that's what he means.
And you can salute other people's companions to get the achievement, apparently.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, there are battle pet rewards if you have purchased the collector's edition of StarCraft.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's why I haven't
Or
seen
the collector's, isn't it the collector's edition of the very first Vanilla WoW? Had it too.
Don't know.
Oh, yeah, he's got a point. It's also April 1st, so right when April 1st comes around.
Oh, April Fool's Day?
Yeah, it's my wife's birthday.
The 31st, though.
Oh, is it?
It's supposed to start tomorrow. That's not on the 1st.
I had a choice. My second was induced. It was like, do you want him on the 1st or 2nd? And I'm like, I'll go for the 2nd.
Yeah, my wife was born on April 1st, so I don't usually play any tricks on her birthday, though.
Is she a real wife, or have you just been kidding us all this time?
Ha! She's better than a real wife. She's the best wife.
Aww.
She's way better than like any wife I've ever imagined.
She's standing right next to you, isn't she?
No, she's actually she's out of the kitchen table eating yogurt and granola and fruit with Katana right now. But
oh wow, Anthony's coming in
30 minutes. He's at the movies. That's if his damaged finger will let him play. Getting it cut with a bandsaw doesn't really.
Pulled an emo Phillips.
Yeah.
Oh, whoopsie daisy.
Did he cut it on the tip or on the side?
On the tip.
Yeah.
Call me Mr. Butterfinger.
Are we not in?
Thank God he was wearing gloves, because it would have been gross.
Well, at least he didn't cut it off. That's good.
Yeah. I'm like, no.
All right, I can take a summons now. By the way.
Ant, use your other finger. Oh my God, roll, Ant. Get out of the way. Roll. Your other finger.
Whoa. I thought this was a family.
My dad cut his finger off, and ever since he on a table saw, and ever since he's been soaking it in Miracle Grow. He actually did, but that's his favorite joke.
My father-in-law, he didn't cut his finger off. He yanked his finger off by accident.
Ow!
He was jumping down off the bar, or he was like spotting.
He was on the table,
swinging on the bars, and they were swinging the bars, and he was spotting them, and he went to jump, hop down from the pad that was next to the bar because he was standing up, propped up high, and his wedding ring caught on a bolt or something as he was jumping down, and it yanked his ring finger right off his hand.
Yeah, I had a similar thing happen. I mean, I didn't lose my ring finger, but it got caught on a door, where the metal is, with a little piece comes out that'll let you shut the door, and it got caught on that. And so I have my first wedding ring is just completely bent up weird because of that.
Yeah, see,
I kept moving.
my wife was there. She had to pick up his finger.
Oh my God!
She was traumatized for days. She was
I feel
in
for
shell shock.
I had to carry my dad's finger to the fire department.
I've had my hand slammed on the door, and my titanium ring kept my fingers from getting crushed.
That's good.
You know what? He's making an Abyss reference, but I actually have a titanium ring.
No, I had a titanium
for that very
ring.
reason. I did too, actually. And I got a titanium ring from because that's one of my favorite movies. And so I got a titanium
Such
ring.
a great movie.
I've been at
so I
my
could
job
pop
for
a door.
20 months,
Oh,
and already
very
we've had
funny.
3 serious injuries.
Cat, cut the line. Cut the line. Cat.
Although mine was a car door, so it's not the same.
It's because of Tap. She's just too good looking, and they're all distracted.
All right,
I
who
don't
put out
know
the
about
fish
that.
feast?
Did you eat
We
it?
had
No,
one
I
of
didn't.
our
Lunarin.
we had one of our 2 shop guys put a drill through his finger. Freaking mangled that thing up good. And then he volunteered to go around during the next safety meeting and talk to all the people about what you should not do with your hands.
That's awesome. So you said Ant probably come in later. We've
Yeah,
got
he's at the
Pat, Faye,
movies.
Shepherd.
He should be here within like a half hour. Kalada's not coming tonight.
Lada's not coming. What about Amia?
Mia is
Should
gonna
be
be
on
here
shortly.
any minute.
All right.
Me and Faye are here. Shepherd's here.
Anybody heard from All Taken?
He's
I'll
going
take
to
a
be
remote.
out for about a month.
Oh,
He's out of country.
okay. All right.
He had to go back home.
Gotcha.
Where does he live? Or
He
is
lives
from?
like in our city, but he had to go back to Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. Where is that? I know where Sri Lanka is, but I can't think of it.
Laka Laka.
Laka, Sri Lanka?
India.
It
It's
is,
an
okay.
island off of India.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
He
was just
doesn't
making
talk-
sure she didn't know or she did know.
No,
She's just funny.
I really didn't. I mean, I
So
wasn't
it's an
being
island.
funny. I
and,
just,
yeah. It's a small little island.
I've heard of it plenty of times, but I never actually knew where it was.
It's right next to Timbuktu.
No,
Hey,
it's not.
this is
That was Mort. What's up, Mort?
and I would like to get an invite, but my mom says that I'm offline, and apparently my tune is right here.
We've
see.
had that happen before. If you can see us, ask for
Yeah, just
permission.
just click on my name and
Yeah, I got it.
gotcha.
It's a Blizzard issue. Because sometimes I don't see certain people on, even though they're on, and they can see me. So
All right. Well, do we have?
I'm gonna reload it.
Is it set to appear offline on your loader?
Well, he's in the raid group. I think it's just hers.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if he's still set to appear offline, he's not going to look like he's online. even if
He's
in the raid group.
He's showing online. I see him. It's just a glitch. I saw him. I see him in my list as being online and all that. So the reason I was asking is we only got 3 healers at the moment. So I was.
Aqua.
Yeah, and I'm a dead fish. I don't know how to get rid of this thing. I keep
It's
clicking
buff.
off of it and it keeps coming on.
All right, see the little food icon?
Aqua.
Right
You're
click on
like
your
the
food icon. There you
yeah.
go.
Oh, so somebody did the food thing. Ha.
Yeah, it was a fish table, and you went up and ate some. Turned into a
did.
fish.
I said
yeah,
fish
it wasn't
bait.
online.
Ooh la la.
Yeah, I wasn't hooked up at that point.
That was Lunarin.
Thank you very much.
All right. Well, do we think we can 3 heal this, or should we?
We got 28 people.
Oh, we have the best
Sometimes
healers.
can switch to
The best healers in this raid group.
Yeah, Mia's gonna be here any minute.
Yeah, but I
okay.
haven't had enough rum yet to do that.
Yeah, let me go take a shot. I'll be right back.
Well, I just was thinking.
I'm drinking
I mean,
my,
I actually think we probably could.
I think
It
it's
would just
possible.
suck.
No, I think if everybody was really tight about it, they could probably pull it off. But it would be a bit of a struggle in the 4th phase with all those swirlies on the ground. A lot of damage goes out in that 4th phase.
Have we got the pally buffs yet, Niobe?
I don't have mine.
I think we're kind of still waiting to see who comes in for healers.
I was playing a game called Brass Tactics before I started.
We're still missing a tank, so.
Johnny,
Oh, that's right. That would help too, having our.
Johnny, have you tried Brass Tactics yet?
I've seen it on the Oculus. I haven't actually tried it.
It's a free weekend, so if you want to try it, you can play it for free, right this weekend.
Yeah, that's the strategy one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like yeah, you kind of like sitting. You got a big table, and you can switch. You can like move it around, and you can like make units and buildings and stuff, and send them to attack things. It's pretty challenging and fun.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was free weekend. Yeah.
In an emergency, I can switch to a tank or healer. That's
Dawn
not
is
very
not,
weird.
Amiya's not playing today.
Yep. So she's not. Yeah, she's not feeling good. And Ant has got. I think he's got 15, 20 minutes out. Yeah, ask him. He's on remote. I mean, I'm willing to give it a go. You know, once we get our other tank, if everybody does what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, and
You
stay out of
know,
the you know what.
Yeah, you know, better shot at it, of course.
But believe it or not, you know, I mean, like people have been getting a little bit better about it sometimes.
I can always switch too. I got a pretty geared shaman.
Yeah, we've got plenty of people who can switch.
About switching?
Yeah, he's not going to be around for
Well, I think we should have
another
one
20
switch.
minutes.
We should have 4 healers.
I texted him.
What's the name of the spell for the big bomb?
Oh, Aqua can heal.
It's called Big Bada Boom.
Yeah, why don't we take
Bada
Aqua?
boom.
We got 5 hunters. We could take Aqua. Aqua loves to heal.
Yeah, she can switch to her chamois. She's great.
Whoa. No, we're not getting rid of a hunter. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
She's an excellent healer. It's her favorite thing to do, too.
Well, that's a different story.
She only goes hunter because you guys all need the help.
Oh,
wow.
We just want the
so
gear.
good with her DPS. I know. I know Ian was telling me. He's like, all those hunters, they get all the gear. I'm
Tap.
one monk.
You are not getting misdirect at all from us.
Yes, that's definitely
For
not
that.
happening.
Yeah.
Yes, not happening.
All right.
You know, I honestly I don't remember what the name of the big bomb is.
As I see like 5 Mr. X go out.
It's
All
it's
right,
a
I am the healer, or a healer, I should say.
it's a big giant ball above your head, and apparently the healers only get it.
Yeah,
So-
only the healers get it, so.
Yeah,
Okay.
the little bombs go on the other players and stuff.
That's the soul blight orb.
Yeah, the bomb's a really bad joke.
The
but only
big
healers
bomb
get
is
it.
called Soul Bomb.
Is it Soul Bomb? Soul Bomb and Soul,
Soul
Burst?
Burst.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. I couldn't remember.
But
It's
I
been
like
Big
Big
Bomb
Bomb
and Little
better.
Bomb. Yeah, Big Bomb and Little Bomb. Yeah, you could call it Fat Man and Little Boy.
Aqua, are you
That
switching?
guy.
Yeah, I can. I wasn't sure
Some
if
some younger member.
Yeah,
may
go
not
ahead,
get the
Aqua.
reference.
We're gonna steal you. If
Yeah, I
you
know.
want, if you want to.
No, I like it.
And
We
did you
need
know
another lock TV, please.
that Anoa was gay?
Uh-huh.
Or kind of when you talk about a Walkman. See, everybody got quiet. They're all going, "What the hell's a
I'm
Walkman?"
not paying. I wasn't paying
What's a
attention. Sorry. What
Walkman?
did you say?
I actually
Does
have a
that
Sony
mean you
Walkman.
walk and you're a man?
It does. Walk like a man, talk like a man.
My first car had
Kills
an
me
eight, my
every
first
time you
car
laugh
had
like
it.
that, Shepard.
Just tell them
I
that
had
it's
an
a
8-track
different
radio.
version of the little thing in Home Alone where he records himself, except it plays music and you put it in your ears. That's how I explained it to this little kid. Because they've seen Home Alone.
But see, Sony still calls their MP3 players Walkmans. I mean, I have
Yeah.
a Walkman.
Well, it's because they have the brand name.
It's the
Yeah.
brand, yeah.
It's also kick-ass. The thing is, I think mine is like 10 years old, and it still has like a 1-month battery life on it.
So, where's
Hey, Pistol's
Pistol?
logging in. He's logging in.
Oh, okay.
I just heard back.
Oh, I thought I was switching to tank. I swear
Trial
I
by
have
fire?
I have a 900 eye level.
Yeah, that's adequate.
I said emergency. I didn't say any good. Been playing too much PUBG, not enough WoW lately.
So fun.
I've been playing the heck out of Far Cry.
I have kind of a sore spot for PUBG.
You know, I didn't want to play Far Cry. I didn't care about it until I saw this video about a dog that you can get as a companion or something.
That dog is the best.
So as soon as it goes on sale, I'm gonna buy it.
Went on sale this past Tuesday.
Yeah, well,
no,
he was
on
talking
sale
about,
as in cheap.
Yeah, he'll buy the discount, is what he's saying.
I got it. Just I don't approve.
I'm saving my money for BattleTech coming out in a month.
Is there a new BattleTech game coming out?
Yes, it's a turn-based one too.
Yeah, there's a new turn-based BattleTech coming out in a month, and then later this year, MechWarrior 5 comes out.
Yeah, well, that one I'm a little on the fence about because I'm waiting to see if they keep their word about VR support. If they do, I'm all in on MechWarrior 5.
Well, then, yeah, I'm sorry, but if you're a true MechWarrior fan, you're buying it no matter what.
I don't know, man. Piranha kind of screwed the pooch with MechWarrior Online.
Oh, they did very much so, which is why I'm not giving them any money until the game's out.
Right.
I spent $70 on MechWarrior Online, and I played it maybe 5, 6, 7 hours.
I played it a bit, but I really want MechWarrior with VR support, and they promised VR support early on. So,
and this is coming from a guy who's read all the novels up until like the last 5 or 6. Played all the video games.
I used to play tabletop BattleTech. You know,
I made Spicy buy me the
miniatures.
Mega Man game collection, and I found out I really suck at it now.
Yeah, the platformer skills are really, really they go away.
It's been a while. I suck.
Hey, Pucky.
Okay, I'm just gonna interject because I saw Tap. I have 2 buffs to give out. One
Spiff will take
mana
one.
And I give that to Tap almost every time because that's the thing. And I give out the King's one because it helps you absorb damage, so you're not taking, so you're healing longer because you're not dead.
Paulette, I think Paulette usually gives.
Oh yeah, there are 4
wisdom.
reds.
I hear you, but
Yeah, I usually hit Faye.
that's cool. But I don't
Or
want to.
Niobe does, yeah.
I don't want to have kings in place of the mana, and that's what I have so far.
It doesn't. It doesn't take place of anything.
I know. I can have both. It's just that I don't have. Thank you.
I'll take your kings, Donna. I'll sacrifice myself.
Kings to you.
You want me to click off the kings? Would that help?
Very nice.
There are 4 healers and there's 4 reds, right? So all of them can have a wisdom.
Yeah, there should be one for each.
Is there a cauldron going down? It's 5:50.
I think we're waiting until everybody's here.
Still waiting on a
just
tank.
got in
He's
the
logging
Discord.
in.
The slow tank with the computer taking forever.
It's a Canadian thing.
Now,
So it's his fault.
Do you have a Canadian computer too? Is that the problem?
No, someone shut my computer down actually on me, which was annoying.
Well, Katana likes to. There's a button on my wife's keyboard to put the computer to sleep, which pretty soon I'm going to be super gluing. But Katana likes to sit down at my wife's lap and then just slam that button and put my wife's computer to sleep and wake it up and put it to sleep, wake it up, put it to sleep, wake it up. So I'm going to super glue that button on the keyboard so it doesn't do that anymore.
Can you not change it?
No, there's no configuration thing for it. It's like built into the firmware of the keyboard, and there's no like software to modify it.
Oh, I thought Windows had one.
Did we decide on who was putting?
Well, not if it's in the
or cauldron
firmware.
down?
Yeah, that's true.
I can do
Yeah,
it.
Joey's gonna do it tonight.
All right, let's throw the cauldron down and rock and roll.
Who's getting pally buffs again? I'm sorry.
Okay, so Donna's gonna get Tap. I'm gonna get Faye. Someone already hit Arcturus, and I don't know who did.
I made
if you-
Spicy.
So if Spicy did that, then Paula, if you could get Shepherd, that would be great.
I love to get
Cauldron
Shepherd.
is under the X.
I'm gonna grab one for Ant. Oops, I gotta do one first. So I grab one for Ant.
All right, here's the ready check for the cauldron.
And the cauldron's gone.
Did everybody
All right.
get one? Yes. Everybody's ready. Okay.
All right.
And I have my Honda scarf on, just so everybody knows.
A what?
She's protected. Don't worry.
My Honda
She's wearing
scarf.
You
protection.
did say Honda.
She's wearing protection in real life.
I hope I get my Harley vest this weekend.
Is that like holly, like in Christmas time?
No.
Aww.
Oh, you guys, like I said behind the time. You are just not cool.
Tap, I say that with all the love in my heart.
I know. I know.
3, 2, 1.
And I didn't get it for Christmas, so it's more like a birthday thing.
I got mine out of guilting.
I got my Harley for passing calculus.
Cool.
Don't take Soul Blight out there.
Beware. 1.
Derog to phase rescue.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm going to Diamond. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Shit, I'm going to
Beware.
really fast.
Careful, you guys are standing right next
You
to each
guys are
other.
right next to each other.
You said diamond.
I thought Diamond was the...
Diamond's for the big bomb.
Right, that's
She
right.
had the little bomb.
Purple goes to Diamond.
Here's a pistol.
Want you to heal up?
Nah,
Be okay for now.
she'll get rezzed in a minute. We'll get through the big ads here in just a minute, and then she'll be rezzed after that. So.
Why she went to X.
See,
I'm
here.
going to Star.
Get the bombs out.
Or I'll go to Sir.
You guys
Then
are
I go to
Yeah,
Star.
I get it.
Who did I kill?
Adonis.
Yourself?
Oh,
Just
no,
you.
my bad.
Oh,
You-
okay.
Just you.
Good. I don't
Yeah.
feel so bad.
Yep, it was just a suicide attempt, really.
Well,
out,
except
man.
now I gotta
Yes,
re-heal
die.
it, so you should feel bad for your fellow healers.
Well, I do.
Ah.
Wait a minute, we're supposed to feel bad for the healer?
No.
Is that new?
Nope.
All right, I'm
No,
switching.
it's
Well,
just-
yeah,
Yes,
because
that's
my
it.
numbers are gonna go way down the drain.
It's just
Yeah.
a thing we do to try and make sure we get healed.
All right, everybody remember to shoot Joe Bowie's ad.
That's
Yeah,
the big
it's
sword.
fine.
Let's
What is
take that to the middle.
Just his.
I with the sword.
Take one of them. Alright, there we go. You tank that one outside.
Yeah, we need to kill one of the mobile ads first. Green's at 40%. We should just kill it.
Oh man, steered that like right through me.
Holy!
I know.
You have the right
this
to
makes-
stand still.
Yeah, just
Fine. That's why we. Oh, well, we didn't have to res him. We don't need another tank.
yeah, it's alright. Whatever. We don't really need the res anyway later, so we're
Sorry,
probably
it's-
okay.
A healer automatic. Tank dies, he gets
Yep.
rest.
Yeah.
It's auto.
You know, a few seconds earlier, we would have lost a lot of people too. So
It's what we do.
Don't even wait. Just rest.
Alright,
That's
here
the one
comes
that hits like a truck.
big squish.
I'm
Oh,
almost
way.
alive.
Are we dying just so that Tappuccino can get rezzed?
Yep.
Yeah,
I hope
so.
not.
I do
Sorry, Pistol. I just
appreciate it.
called for the one that was more lower in health. Murder that one first.
Oh, but
Yeah,
I'm
the
at the
one on
bottom
sides
of the
actually usually
pile.
does more damage.
Well, of
I
course you're at the bottom.
Sorry, I farted.
Who
It
burned
always-
through their deodorant?
It always throws me at the same spot.
That's because you're special.
I know I get my designated Joe Bowie death spot.
It's probably because you're a Worgen.
Beware.
You hearing or you want me to?
Go for it.
Tree gets bigger when you do that too. I just noticed that.
Yeah, my tree gets bigger
It's
when you
because
do
it's a
that.
heroic tree.
Orbs.
Ads.
Let's stop talking about that.
I was
Yeah,
like,
it's on the ads, on the ads.
I wasn't even joking. I was just like, "Oh, the tree got
I
bigger."
am dying. Be warned.
She did.
Does Barkskin and Bear let you survive there?
I tried. I tried everything. I don't think so.
It's really hard to stay up for that.
Well, 4 hours is kind of the limit.
Yeah.
And then you should see a doctor.
Yeah, seek
Well,
medical
yeah.
assistance.
All right, I had enough run now.
There's help. Good job.
Orbs.
Tranking. Oh yeah, we can trank.
While you're running.
Well, me and you can.
You mean you and I?
Me and you and I, me and you. Hey, there's a song that says "Me and You, You and I" by the Turtles. Why are they not right? And you and me.
Going to star?
Songs are always exempt from the rule.
Modules, kill the orbs.
Tranking.
Good, because I can't a second time yet.
Kill the ads.
You
They're
did.
dead.
Almost dead.
Oh my god, it was chasing me.
Oh,
They were dead.
Oh, and he's dead.
Yay! We win.
Why am I still getting a Pantheon's blessing?
For your other
I know, I am too.
For your
Okay.
other specs.
I can't get I'm DPS, DPS, or DPS.
They just haven't
Yeah.
figured out how to fix that. It was the same way in WAD at the end with the rings. You would still get the upgrade token for the ring. So you would just go get another ring that would be like enchanted to your other specs, but in this case you can't do that.
Right. And
I'd
I don't
rather
know.
get a Manthos Wisdom than a stupid Pantheon thing I can't use.
I wish I could trade that to another player. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Be like, oh,
Yeah.
here, have my
I
upgrade.
know, because there's people that can't could use it.
I could use it.
All right, looks like we've got a pair of Cosmos culling leg plates up for roll.
Times 2.
By 2 people.
Oh, there's 2 pairs of them. One's got a socket and one's 945. So I don't know which is better. Maybe the socket one, I think.
Dang, we all get that ring tonight? I got it too.
Not me.
All right, Spicy, you rolled a 48. Which one did you want, Spicy? The one with the socket or the 945?
Yeah. Let me
Socket's
see.
a smidge better.
Yeah, go for the socket one. All right, so I think I believe that Rike Suave has it. All right. And then next up is the Sullied Seal of the Pantheon. We got 3 of those. Are they all the same or?
I think we have more than 3.
I only saw 3 get linked up for roll,
Oh,
but
yeah.
but they're all
Yeah, I saw
940. So if anybody wants them, please roll.
Oh, Ant is here.
He's in group.
Yep, I see.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know I could do that.
Apparently, you can sell your upgrade token for 1 copper.
1 copper.
Oh,
Oh, shoot,
man.
I know how I'm farming gold this expansion.
Good to go? Okay.
I'm not
Anything but that?
Yeah, pretty much. All right, so it doesn't look like anybody wants the rings, so I guess we're done with that. Let's just make our way outside and back in so we can go after Garathi, the World Breaker.
I'm curious now how many people still needs upgrades for their trinket.
I
I
still
just
do.
maxed out tonight, so.
We have people. How many is
I
that?
think it's like 1 or 2 more weeks.
I tell you what, if you need like calculate how many more weeks you need of killing Argus the Unmaker to get 5 item levels each week, in order to max out your ring and put it in raid chat.
I'm gonna reload.
I mean, I have to do math. I've had
doing
wine.
nothing.
Well, you can do a little bit of sloppy math with some wine.
I'm gonna like exit out and come back in because I'm stuck on a loading screen that's not moving at
Yeah,
all.
so am I.
I think
Oh,
a lot
really?
of us are.
All right,
You need
maybe I'll
what?
just
10 of
wait.
those?
Oh, there it goes.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep.
Our
Same here.
longest. You need so Mort
How much
needs
does it
3
go up
weeks.
every
4 needs a
time?
lot.
5.
5.
It's because you missed a few weeks.
I need a lot too, but I can just pug it on normal, so it's not a big deal if we do less.
So the movie was good, huh?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Which
Let's
movie?
see.
Ready Player One.
Oh, nice.
I have a flask for you too.
Been a lot of talk about that movie in the VR forums that I go to, of course.
If you are like under the age of like 15, you're not going to understand half the video game references. So
it's okay.
Seriously though, like I mean, they're like. Actually, I don't want to say anything if you're gonna go see it, but it's
Yeah,
good.
don't say anything.
Put it that way.
That's cool. I appreciate your discretion because I do dislike spoilers. Once you get in, don't forget about your food and your augmentation runes, because we lost those to Argus.
Damn him.
Mommy.
No, stealing our
Anything,
boxes.
and it doesn't even
Where's
give me
the
anything
food?
good. Sheesh.
Well, mommy's summoning, so she's strong.
There, feed you.
Thank you.
We really don't need it for trash, but okay.
What?
Food
No.
and flask.
No, you don't. But trash goes that much faster if we've got it. We
Plus,
should already
most
have
people-
flasks on. We shouldn't have lost flask, but we
No.
should have lost food and
Fluid.
runes.
Fluid.
Fluid and runes.
That is what we lost.
Bleeding names. Yeah, you
It
betcha.
reminds me of the cook on Muppet Baby.
Oh yeah.
Swedish chef.
The Swedish chef.
Go.
Got it. Make sure you've got your fluid and runes.
Do you want me to pick up Anne since Shepard is gone?
Sure. Yes. Where did Shepard go? She's go back to DPS or something.
Yeah, she's DPS.
Well, when that gets here, then I will hit him up.
All right.
All right,
got enough
Faffard,
here
move
to
your
clear
mana.
trash, don't we?
Where is he?
Yeah, we're only.
Oh, there he is.
We got almost everybody. Let's clear the trash.
Hold on. Yeah, let me
Did
give
you
you
get the
this.
summons?
There you go, Aunt.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Sure thing.
Remember, Aunt, if all else fails and your finger hurts, roll! Roll!
I'll try.
Yeah, some of you didn't hear my story earlier when I was telling them about Ant getting his finger cut with a bandsaw.
Ooh, ouch.
Yeah,
That is not how you're
pretty
supposed
bloody.
to use that tool.
It was pretty bloody, and me and my boss had fun looking for all the blood to clean up with the bleach.
Followed my trail.
Yep, followed his trail.
They're walking around with black lights. You know.
Is
Or
the
what's
girl
that stuff called? And where they talk about it in like crime dioramas. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. It's
Right.
sore, but it's okay.
Well, I'm glad you didn't lose it.
I said something
Yeah,
about
it
wanting
could
to
have
make
been
the game more
worse.
challenging.
It's
Got
just
him
a
as a
sensitive
circle side of the
area.
group.
Although I do like the nickname my father-in-law gets though from me, which is like Nine Finger Phil. 'Cause his name is Phil, but it's kind of a cool nickname.
I mean, it might be a little bloody after tonight, but that's okay, I guess. It's right on the tips. That's kind of it. Sucks.
Work through the pain, buddy.
I'll see you in the
So
morning.
what's your point?
Good one.
I can't put my finger on it.
Oh my god, stop! Stop!
Can't touch this.
Can you point me in the right direction?
Tab, don't encourage him.
Yeah, it would be pointless.
It would
Oh,
be
mommy, where'd
pointless,
you get that
huh?
mount?
I don't know.
Good one,
I'm such
Faffard.
a good friend. Help me.
Before
I see what you're all
raid.
upset about. We're all playing digitally.
Gee. If you could see my stream right now, the faces of disgust.
We'll just have to watch it later.
Could have been worse. He could have nailed it too. You know.
You know.
Hey,
really
my
trying-
brother.
Yeah, you know us. You know you're not gonna we're not gonna let it go.
I was really trying to come up with some way of working phalanges into it. I just couldn't do it.
Well, at
Dancing
some point, Jobo,
phalanges.
you gotta cut your losses, man.
I know.
You do dancing
Right, phalangle.
Dancing phalanges. Ooh, I need mana.
You should have tried to hit it from a different phalangle. There you go.
Just point it out.
Yeah.
Just a tip. Oh.
Too bad it wasn't guarded.
Well, I was just thinking, like,
beware.
He's got something in common with James, because didn't he just go get a mani-pedi?
Oh, that's right,
Just a
James.
petty.
What was that?
A pistol, isn't it?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
What a mani-pedi.
It was a father-daughter thing. It was fun.
So
No, that's
nice
cool.
and relaxed. That's not a bad thing. They just clean up your nails. They don't like put red nail polish on them.
Well, I was actually disappointed. I was kind of hoping to do something, but no.
Usually
I
put
don't-
clear for growth.
I think that
man.
costs extra though.
No, not if you ask the girls at the mall here. Actually,
Fine.
they insist. They're like, "Do you want your nails painted?" And Kyle's sitting there going, "No, I just want you to get all the trucker gunk off of my face."
Oh, that's what they want to paint the nails. They want to hide all that stuff.
Trucker gunk.
God.
It's like, that's almost as nice as Cinegoo. Trucker Gunk and Cinegoo. It's a good band name.
Oh.
Look at that. Everyone's got food and flask. We rock.
All right. We'll start at blue square. All right. Mommy, I will hero first. You got second?
Yes.
Who's on first?
Joe Bowie's on
Joe-
first.
What's on
You
second?
just said it.
What's on second?
Mommy's on
Mommy's
second.
on second.
And Joe Bowie's on third.
The conversation is
No,
faceless.
Joe Bowie's first.
And third.
Ooh,
Joe
I almost
Bowie-
pulled the
Joe
boss.
Bowie gets a
That
round.
would have been bad.
If we're
Let's
lucky.
not do
Actually,
that.
on this one, we usually kill
Oh,
him
you get-
before I can get a third.
Do what?
You good? All right,
What
I'm
a
assuming
mall.
he's ready then.
Okay. Here we go.
Kill.
Can't we all just go
Anyone
on?
have a match?
No.
Ah,
Yeah, might, but he can't fight it very well.
Bobby, you almost died again. Why are you charging?
Thought he had it. He was my ponying in.
Ride it,
Your
mom.
little pony woman?
Don't worry, I laid my hand on it.
I'm running as fast.
Oh,
I was
come on,
running
Daddy.
as fast. That was me. I was running as fast as I could. Like,
Which
Through
is
the
not
middle.
running-
She had her
Didn't get
roots
there.
down.
Definitely rooted.
I was rooted and fair.
Slower.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Your blue square needs to move forward close.
Stack up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mommy, second, please.
Oh, I forgot to set my exorcist.
Oh, I did too.
Drinking.
I was just gonna say that.
2.
Great minds think alike.
And fools seldom differ.
Stack up tighter, Niobe.
Revival.
Here we go. We can spread now, it's fine. But watch the floor.
Get back.
Run away, little girl.
Ranking.
Floor.
The floor is lava.
Sure.
As soon as I pick up my beer with my moving hand, green comes out.
Well, you should not be drinking during the fight.
No drinking and
It's the
driving.
only way you can get through it, man.
No drinking and raiding.
No, drink and raid.
Just
wait till
killed
after
me.
the fight.
That's what happens when you stand where the tanks move.
You know, you just sit on the floor and get free loot.
It's because the entire group moved the other direction, so he went the opposite way.
I missed the memo to go that way.
Thought you tanks were killing no matter who went to your side, you were just gonna kill them.
That's what just happened to sixes, so I don't know what you're complaining.
Oh, sixes.
It's okay, I'll res them.
I've started my assault on the northern front.
Oh, you weren't kidding.
Is occupied so you can hit the priority targets.
I was in the middle of resing him, and yeah, suddenly he's alive.
Oh no.
Whoa! I beat Jordan.
I
Yes.
forgot to get my coin. 6. Can you put up a
go.
thingy?
Congrats, Aunt.
That's a nice one.
Yeah.
Ooh, heroic Titan Forged.
Nice.
Nice. All right. If you've got something to share, please link it up. All right. First item up is the Heedless Eradication Gauntlets. Heroic Warforged 950
Somebody
male
click,
hands.
please. Shepard needs to go back.
Man, I was just gonna ask if I could roll for those for transmog, and then all the people actually rolling on them.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh,
Looks-
this loading screen.
Looks like Ataris is going to win it with a 100, so you can pick those up from Dorn. Next item up is the Hellfire Ignition Switch, 945 Fire Artifact Relic.
I wouldn't mind rolling 4 off spec.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
All right, off spec roll for the Hellfire Ignition Switch. All right, looks like.
Don't you do it?
Chabang wins it.
Can I get another mage table too, please? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, here's the mage table. All right, so trade with me, Shabanel.
Thank you.
Next up, we have the Cloak of the Burning Vanguard.
Hey, I didn't roll the lowest with that 6.
That's terrible.
The high roll gets the 955 because there's 2 of those up actually.
The turn's taking all loot.
Where was
That's fine.
where did the rolls start on that
Dizzy was the first roll.
one? Okay, thanks. They're just kind of blended together there.
My roll was only for the Warforged, so skip mine if it's just going to the other one.
Why are you summoning me?
Looks like Ataris is winning it with a
I'll take the
94.
lower eye level one since I
Okay.
just got a piece, and this is I don't get to bring
All
this
right.
person because that one's still an upgrade for me.
All right, cool. So you take yours from Fafford. All right. Ataris, get yours from Fafford, and Dorn, pick yours up from Mortimer. And let's see. Now we have the Viscous Reaver Coolant, 945 Frost Artifact Relic. Anyone else? right, then it goes to Shepard. She gets the viscous reaver coolant from Mommy. All right, and that's it. Let's get trashy.
Thank you. I'm always
Darth,
taking your gear.
I'm hearing that Mom is saying that really she wishes you had been a daughter like Shepard.
I would trade my daughter some days.
Not for Shepard.
Wow.
Did you want me to switch back to DPS since we have Ant now? I didn't notice that.
Oh, yeah.
No.
No.
Well, no.
You want
It
to
depends. I mean,
Go back.
I'll go heals.
all right. Well, it depends on. Do you really need gear for that tune or for this tune? Which do you prefer? Probably for the
Are
other
we
one.
going to get 5 heals eventually tonight?
What's that?
I don't care.
Yeah, we're gonna want 5 heals. 24.
Yeah.
Towards the end, yeah.
Yeah, like towards the end of the evening. Yeah, we're definitely
Right,
going to want
right.
5 heals. In fact, after the next boss, pretty much.
You could always
So
camp
just
it
stay.
outside. We have a summon. It just
Yeah.
depends on what you need gear on. So bring what you
Yeah,
want.
it's up to you, totally.
I don't care if Shepard prefers to heal. That's who she main does in this group, and I.
But
I have my
it's the same
character
thing.
here though, so
Hers-
at least
hers-
I get the gear.
Yeah, she still gets gear for whatever spec she wants. So it's up to you, really, as to whether or not you want to run your other tune or this one as we're running through heroics.
Just to clarify, we are gonna need a 5th healer for
Yeah.
other fights, right?
Yes.
Yep,
Then
we
for
are.
ease of use, I'll just stay on her, so I'm not flopping back and forth.
Sounds good.
If that's okay.
That sounds great.
Totally up to you. If you know, like you said, if you need the gear on.
No, it's not okay. Gosh.
There's so many freaking hunters. You should probably be well geared by now.
Actually, mine's pretty decently geared. I'd have to get stuff mostly Titan forged to be much of an upgrade now.
Yeah, I feel you.
Actually, we
It's
don't
weird
have
the
as
way the
many
Titan
hunters
Forge
as
has
we
done
used
that.
to.
No, that's true. We actually don't.
I mean, I can start
Quality
bringing
over
my
quantity.
hunter to this raid instead.
No, we got enough hunters.
When we get to Agrimar, you can never have enough hunters.
Yes, you
You should
can.
bring
You only
your
need
hunters.
6. You don't need any more than 6 at CC.
We only have
Five.
4.
5 for what?
Yeah,
5
but
CCs,
Ford's
true.
out
Yeah.
right now. He'll be back.
Yeah, we only need 5 CCs. 6 CCs is nice to have a backup though.
The more hunters we have, the harder it is for me to show off and be awesome.
There is that. You're right about that.
Well, I
can
mean,
never
I did
have
beat
enough
you in the
hunters.
last fight.
I mean, look at all the
You
trouble
guys
and
just wait
busy
till
getting.
Marks is the top of the charts again. I'll kill y'all.
Marks is the top of the charts.
I was pretty pleased.
So
I
what's
beat
going
all
on?
the hunters in.
Or it depends on
Agrimar.
AE, yes. I can dominate everybody on AE. Single target, we're not top.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
I'll probably be marksman next expansion though. So
Okay, so everybody knows what to do in this fight.
I have no idea.
That's good. Just play along.
Okay.
Healers, you know what to do. Ant usually go on a team epistle.
Yep. Mages, we're on epistle duty as well. So if he calls for help, blink on over there and give him,
Guys, dang.
he doesn't need the same help.
Oh, there go the dogs.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
See you, boys.
Somebody throw him a treat.
I'll go out there. I'm the treat.
I
Here,
just made
kitty,
dog-
kitty, kitty, kitty.
I think you should start meowing because I think they're dogs.
Look at me, aren't I cute? Don't you want a piece of this?
Careful, you're a tree. They'll pee on you.
Yeah, keep that cat away from me.
I am Groot.
Oh, the dog. Actually, the dog.
Yeah, the dog is what I meant.
Where is she?
I don't know too many cats that pee on trees, but you know, I don't know what they do over there in Rhode Island.
You didn't macro all your abilities to I am Groot.
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
You're right.
Jeez, Rhode Island.
It's same size.
Wow, there's only like 10 people in the whole
He
state.
goes way over there. Do you see it? Did you see him? He's like running along the path way over on the far side.
That's
awesome.
That's gonna be in the podcast, I'm sure.
That was awesome.
I think that was our pull timer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna fall over the shepherd's screen.
That's my shepherd.
I may have to put that in my machine.
I even put an R in there for you, hon.
See, that was worth not getting a pre-pot.
Yeah, really.
Beware.
Need some help. Thank you.
Drinking.
Hot feet, hot feet.
Second hero, please.
Beware.
Need some help.
Drinking.
Oh, okay, it's not a bad fear. Ooh, that's gonna. Can I get an ironbark?
Mine's on cooldown, but I think you're done now, right?
Yeah, I'm good.
I think it's Marion Ward too.
Yep. Step out of mine.
Beware. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Avengers assemble. Thank you.
So is the other team DC?
I was thinking. Well, I was thinking I was the one that throws the shield and.
Don't worry, that's just me. I'm not gonna explode you.
Don't trust him. Kill the maid.
No, don't kill the mage. Sheep the mage.
Yeah, because if you're gonna do it with irony.
as well embarrass him while you're at it.
It's so ironic.
There we go.
Where is my mount? Why won't you give me my mount?
It's an ugly
I
mount. You don't
know.
want it anyway.
All
right. If you got some loot to trade, link it up. We got a collar of no flame.
Oh my gosh, I get it. It's a collar because they're doggies.
So
I
the
got
vicious,
no viewers.
flame paws, do they give you hot meat?
All right.
What's up for roll? The
collar of no flame
from Polat.
Yep.
Looks
Although
like there's two of them.
Two of them now. Yep. Both 945.
Oh God.
We only have one roll
One
so
with
far.
avoidance.
Now we got two. Yeah, one of them's got avoidance, but
I'm just not sure. I'm gonna pass.
all right. It looks like Taurus, you can pick up the one. Let's see. Pick up Taurus. Pick yours up from Jelly, and then Niobe, pick yours up from Polat. All right. Next up, we have the Vicious Flame Paws, leather feet. Anybody for the Vicious Flame Paws? Nope. Okay, next up, Fraternal Fervor. Life Artifact Relic, 945. Anyone for that? No? All right, what about Off Spec?
I need to roll main spec, sorry.
Oh, you need main
Hey.
spec roll. Okay,
Yeah,
go ahead.
it says four levels up.
Okay, well, yeah, that's by all means.
Why is tap?
All right.
Look at that.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to roll main spec for real.
Guess so.
Okay. All right, you can pick that up from Ataris.
Just to
Thank
make
you.
sure she's rolling main spec.
Yeah, and that's that. So we can move on. We're done with loot.
Someone's breaking up.
It was me. I had to click the button. I'm sorry.
Ended up standing right on top of Joe Bowie, and I thought somebody set me on fire.
It happens. People get like
People get
start
set on fire? That happens?
No, well, I get set on fire, and then people avoid me like a mechanic.
People avoid mechanics?
Yeah.
That's
No, they avoid him.
all about sitting on fire.
They better avoid mechanics.
If you need to, get your exorcist now.
What's wrong with mechanics?
Thank you for
You
reminding
charge
me.
too much.
Forgotten again.
Yeah, I had to
I didn't get to charge
forward
anything.
out
I was the army mechanic.
out of combat. Scratch remedy.
Thanks. My lock will like this.
Yeah,
She doesn't want them because they're not eye level 960.
I know. She's been there.
That's how I'd feel about them. Actually, I couldn't even put them on Joe Bowie anyway because I wear tear gloves. So
Well, you could put them on, you just wouldn't like it very much.
yeah, it'd be kind of a waste. I'm so excited for the no tier gear directly. You know, like the tier sets in the next expansion.
Yeah.
I really like that. I really like that a lot.
I have to step away for 30 seconds.
Start a timer.
Awfully specific.
If I could pee that fast, I'd be gone right now.
I hope everything comes out okay.
Because
Hey,
I really have to
I have
go.
a question, Joe.
Yeah, what's up?
Would it be faster to just do Portal Keeper while we're over here instead of going over to the High Command and then coming back?
Yeah, we can do that at this point. We were switching before because we were having a lot of
this
trouble
one was
with
harder,
Portal
but
but we could just stick here and do Portal Keeper next. I mean, it's the same setup. Everybody should be set up in their AoE spec anyway, or
Come back to
whatnot.
pistol and raid, come back.
So, do we go back?
No, we're gonna go. No, we're gonna go do ENR and we'll come out and then we'll do Portal Keeper.
Oh, I thought you said do portals first, because that's what he was asking.
Oh
no, I meant before going all
High
the way over to
Command.
the High Command and then coming back to do it.
Yeah, normally we do ENR, we go do High Command, and we do Portal Keeper, but we can do ENR and then Portal Keeper and then High Command. It doesn't matter.
Long enough that he actually read his mind and know what he meant rather than what he said.
Yeah.
It's easy for you to say.
I've been on vacation.
Again?
Actually, I've had my spring break. It's been wonderful.
You know, my kids got their like not spring break, which is actually like what it was they gave them a Friday and a Monday off of school, right? And then the very next, they called that spring break, and then the very next week they gave them Friday and Monday off of school because it's Easter weekend and all of that. So it's like another spring break, and I'm like, why didn't you just give them a spring break?
I got a question. Codex up.
All right, Codex is up. Switch to AoE specs. What's up?
I have a question. How do you turn down the ambient noise of the fight so you can hear people?
Just go to like hit escape, go to system, go to sound. And then in general, what I do is I just turn master volume down to like 25% or so. And that usually makes it so I can hear everybody above the sound of the game. You could go lower than that if you need to. You could go like 15, 20% on master volume.
I'm back, by the way.
Okay, so all ranged folks get on bats. And then we will do odd groups upper, even groups mid when we do a split. But we'll handle it as we need to handle it, as usual. And that's about it. Tap, Faye, you guys are with back group?
No, is we still cool with 4 healers to do 2 people on back group? Should be all right. Yeah, because we go all over the place anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So just do Tap, Faye for back group. And then we'll do the rest are kind of figuring it out as we go. We should be fine with 4 healers on this. Oh, you want to take break first, Tap?
Well, my son's in bed, and I gotta pee, but I can wait 5 minutes.
We can take a break first before we do this real quick. We got time.
It does only take a few minutes.
Yeah, timer's up.
Thank you guys. All right, thank you. Be right back.
All right, 5-minute break.
Break timer's up.
Click on the thing before you leave, please.
Common to click.
Do you mind if I gate and go buy some of those things and get a summons back?
No, you got 5 minutes. It's break time. That'd be the
Did
perfect
you
time to
click
do
the
it.
summoning port full when we said so?
I did.
Yeah, who needs it? Who needs this summons back?
I will.
Give me your tune name.
Guitarist.
Sorry. Okay. Sorry. It's easier.
No, I'm just used to. Talking to Mir and for they always know who I am, so I just forget.
Yeah, I just sometimes get confused about who's who, even with the names up. Like I'm like, all right, well that's Kara, but who's Kara? I'm like, which one?
I knew, but I stepped away.
Kabang.
Kabang.
Well, when I was playing my panda, everybody called, instead of pandemic, it was panda milk.
Yeah. Pretty hilarious. Essentially, I remember that.
So did you go see Black Panther, Joe Boy?
I have not seen Black Panther yet. I don't go to the theater very often. I usually, pretty much the only movies I go to see at the theater is Star Wars movies, and then I watch everything else at home. Every once in a great while I go to the theater, but most of the time, not really. I will be going to see Solo, the new Star Wars movie around.
Summon 6 is back, please.
Comes out on May 25th, which is the day after my birthday.
They missed the opportunity to put it out on Star Wars Day.
What's that?
They missed the opportunity to put it out on May the 4th.
Yeah, you know, I think they do it because it's halfway through the year, on like around May 25th. That makes the movie that for the summer release, well, spring summer release, the May one, show up, and then 6 months later you get the Christmas movie that comes out every year, or every other year, or whatever it is. Like, didn't we get Rogue One, and then we got the other one?
We just picked up The Last Jedi. I haven't seen it yet.
Ah, it's so good.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, it's so good if you don't mind. Never mind.
Don't tell me.
I'm you know, like, here's the thing though. While some people are really particular about their movies and stuff, I'm not one of those really particular about my movies kind of people. Like, you give me some cool sci-fi movies with spaceships and laser blasts and lightsabers and stuff, and I'm
it's
happy.
Fun.
And I'm happy, and I enjoy it. And
yeah.
And it, like, I'm like, oh, if the writing wasn't perfect, it wasn't in canon. Okay, my knickers are not in a twist, but I really enjoyed that movie.
Well, my whole thing about the canon argument is it's a Star Wars movie, therefore it is canon.
Wait, what's not canon about it?
People are trying to say it violates rules of Star Wars.
Yeah. People get
all.
all.
Yeah, but it doesn't. I'll actually link you a video that I watched this morning. Later on, I'll link it to the page or something. But where the guy actually uses the science to say, yeah, it actually makes more sense than anything to what the things they did.
Well, there's also a lot of things that people are upset about that they had already done in Rebels, in the cartoon. So it was already Star Wars canon. And so, like, these people are getting in their panties in a bunch over a wrong argument.
Well, it's because they wanted to have everything match the books perfectly.
No, it's because they want to be in control of the movies, and they're not. That's why they get their.
They want Star Wars their way, the way they see it in their own head.
They prefer Astroglide, and they really want it that way.
Well, then they can make their own fan fiction when Lucas dies.
I don't know. I loved it.
Physics.
Oh, I loved it, and I was rolling when
I had no spoilers.
They unleashed like every laser.
Wait. Tappuccino hasn't seen it yet.
I haven't.
No, I haven't seen it.
You can't.
Don't say too much. Yeah.
That's why I'm being vague.
I'm just saying it was very fun.
Just where that one dude brushes his shoulder off. That's I was rolling.
That was great.
Okay. Yes, I have an animated GIF of that actually.
Do you like the Star Wars Rebels?
It was great.
I like everything Star Wars except for the Star Wars Christmas movie. That's the only thing.
What? There was a Star Wars Christmas movie?
No, there wasn't. There was not a Star Wars Christmas movie.
Did you guys see the?
It's the worst thing that was ever made. Sharknado is better than the Star Wars Christmas movie.
I picked up the Sphero R2D2 the other day, so now I have R2D2 and B8.
Actually, from the Clone Wars and Rebels, I really like Ahsoka Tano.
Of course you do. Who doesn't? She's awesome. All right, so here we are. We're back. That was a ready check to see who's back. Looks like everybody's back. So let's get this ball rolling. We'll kill some ENR, and then we'll rock it out on the next one. You can go ahead and reflask up. We should only have about 5 minutes left on flasks. You can reflask; it'll stack, and we'll still get flasks done at the end of raid. May the Schwartz be with you.
Oh no, not a what is it? What is it? A druid princess?
That's what we need.
Druish, not a druish princess.
1-800 Druidia.
Of us the bleeps, of us the sweeps, and of us the creeps.
Jam.
I always have my coffee when I watch Radar. You know that. Everybody knows that.
We ain't found shit.
Oh, we've been jammed. Lone Star.
I'm my own best friend.
How does that ready check go?
Why didn't anybody
I'm
tell me
having
my ass was
sound
so big?
issues. Hang on. I'm gonna restart WoW.
Look, I love that scene. Not Barfy.
Oh,
it's just Barf.
Barf.
It's just Barf.
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew.
He's a Mog. He's half man, half dog. He's his own best friend.
I like the scene in the diner when the creature comes out.
The alien.
Hello, my baby.
Yeah,
Hello, my darling.
Yeah.
Hello, my lifetime. Yeah.
Can we have our check, please? It was that same actor too from Alien.
Yeah,
it was
same actor.
kind of cool that they did that.
Why wouldn't they? I mean, what else has he
That
done?
is
Hey.
true, right?
Alien
That-
trivia. Alien trivia. You know the girl that screams when she gets the blood on her face? They didn't tell her they were gonna smack her with blood.
Oh, really?
That's why she screamed.
Yeah, it's a real reaction.
Yeah.
What movie was
That
that?
is funny.
Alien.
Alien.
All right.
Reminds me of when they smashed
Kill.
the guitar in A Hateful Eight.
Yeah.
That was actually
A real guitar.
it's a real
Ignore this. Ignore this.
Oh, what?
Oh, I just
Why?
fucked my drink.
Why
Can you
ignore it?
ignore it now?
Saying Ford just got home if we can get him in.
Oh, that's why.
Well, so much for a pot.
Well, the
No,
fight's
it's still
started.
going, and it's going.
Yeah, we're going.
What happened?
She was trying to tell us that Four was home and too many people are talking.
Oh,
Well, get him on the next one. I'm sorry.
I need to be forewarned.
5 warned.
Get him on the
You were
fifth.
forewarned.
Oh, I get it. Got his name is Ford.
And we're on the fifth boss.
Today.
Yeah. We're on the fifth boss. Next. This is the fourth boss, right?
This is the third.
Third boss? No, because we killed Argus.
it's a
also
second.
killed
No, yeah,
Taurus.
it's a second heroic.
Third heroic.
Third heroic.
Third heroic.
Who's that first?
No.
The Earthbreaker, the dogs, and
I forgot about the dogs.
Everybody forgets about the dogs.
'Cause they suck. They don't give us a freaking dog. Wow. The only reason
Not
I
gonna
do
forget. They scare the crap out of me.
Ossificator.
I know the screen.
Yep, kill the
Oh, that
Ossificator.
made.
Beware.
Next will be mid. I love you guys who like take off while we're still finishing off things. You're like, we're gonna get there first.
So our new strategy is to drop the green in the middle. That's the new strategy.
No, I was trying to move him to the side of it. He just wouldn't move.
I'm not saying you.
Let's get that purifier.
I mean, truthfully, it doesn't matter.
Next is bottom and bats. So bat group,
Alright.
get ready.
Yep, we'll stay up.
Where's the macro?
No. You don't want to hear my voice. You gotta get that macro back.
There it is.
There we
bat.
go. Nice.
All right. I only see 3 ranged in my
Some of them
section here.
That's because
Some
I
are
can't
still
hit
down
them
on
until
the
they come
platform.
around.
Not all of them are up here.
Beware.
We're gonna have a couple of them go turbo, get to the bottom quickly. They're all going turbo. Isn't that weird that they do that now?
It's gotta be a heroic thing.
Why do we have 3 healers here?
Well, then go
I'm sorry,
somewhere
Dad.
else.
I don't know. I got 3 healers here and I'm still dying.
Damn.
we got a purifier coming.
Oh, we don't. I'm sorry, Shepard. You're a DPS.
Oh.
How could I?
Kill the obfuscator next.
We have 2 reses.
Use them up.
Yeah.
Where are you, Ricky?
On the bottom.
Naomi just went down here.
I'm on mid.
We got stuff at the.
Get Niobe up though.
Got him.
Beware.
Tree is
I can reach
clear.
that.
Kill the Fell Lord coming down the ramp.
If you send me a res, I didn't get it.
Oh, you didn't?
Nope.
Still got one. Use it up.
Yeah. Maybe in line of sight.
There, I got him. It was a line
There
of
we go.
sight thing.
Yep.
You go Topicus.
Bat.
Bats.
He's alive.
Beware.
Defeat them before they reach me, or all is lost.
She's so dramatic.
Or all is lost.
We will be doomed forever.
One more bat still. Two more bats, I guess. Oh, it went down. No, kill this Fell Lord.
We both sound the same one to us.
There it is.
Nice.
What the hell?
Ooh. So Joe didn't get what he wanted.
It's a 980 heroic Titan Forged with 716 speed on it.
Yeah.
What?
Game is ridiculous.
Vitality Resonator. It's a weird. It's that weird trinket.
Yeah,
Freaking
really weird.
grr.
You're gonna love what I got, Jabui.
Release them, champions, or your struggle will be.
What did you get?
Congrats, Aunt.
I got the
Oh.
tier 970.
That is pretty slick. That's pretty nice.
I got a
Congrats.
seal.
All right, if you got something to put up for loot, please do so.
Congrats, Jelly.
Thanks.
We need a lock TV when we get a moment, please.
I'm not going to get that ring until we get done with this raid.
Yeah, dude. These things happen.
Dizzy was supposed to get it and share it with the rest of us today.
All right, so we've got a Spiffy Bug's got a Serpent Stalker tunic up. 945 Hunter tier chest.
Oh, you guys come back. We gotta do portals.
That's right.
So which way do we go?
Go back in.
Go back
Take
into
a left
Anna?
at Albuquerque.
No, you don't take a left to Albuquerque. That's the wrong turn.
Did you go back to the portal?
Head back towards ENR.
No, you should always take a left at Albuquerque.
Yeah, we just talk to ENR and then turn around and come right back in.
Oh, I see where all you guys are.
Nope, that's not where we go.
All right, so nobody wants that. There was no other loot put up for rolls. Let's kill trash and be on our way to the next boss. And actually, the thing I want isn't until we get to High Command anyway. Which is the, I want the tier back. And I don't care what its item level is. Doesn't matter at all to me.
Because baby's got back.
That's right. And
It'll be at least 945.
Yeah, I know. But I just want, I want the back piece. I mean, that would be an upgrade and all that, but I want it for the transmog more than anything else.
So we have 4 healers for this fight. Do we want 5?
I'm going heals so that I can do the flame. So.
All right. So you'll go
Beauty.
upstairs, me and you, and then Faye, Ant, and Atera stay downstairs.
Yep. And like Shepard would say, she's the keeper of the flame. Don't dispel her. It makes her cranky.
Very.
And then, and yeah. So anybody, you know, like I'm looking for probably 5 or 6 people to stay down on the main floor. Probably 5 with this number of people staying down on the main floor. Strong AoE, good interrupts, all that. Take care of those imps. Remember, imps are the priority always. Whoops.
Oh, I guess.
Sorry about that. I hit the wrong button.
We going or not?
No, just read it out and then res me. Sorry about that. I bumped my keyboard
sound
button for Blink.
I got him.
That's happened to me. Oh, I blinked. Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
My favorite, though.
I was like, oh, I'm standing right in front of the boss.
I think every mage.
attack.
I think every mage has done that.
My favorite, though, was last week when Remedy was on fire.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
boss.
Cool.
That was awesome.
Runs right into the boss. It was very like South Parkian.
Yeah, it was
Ricky
so
Bobby.
funny.
Just remember, I'm keeping note of all of this stuff, and it's all getting put in my video. Just so you know.
All right, so there. Now that I tested out my Blink, it works great. Let's go ahead and do it. No, I don't regular Blink. I momentum Blink. I blink whichever direction I want to blink. I'll do it diagonally. I'll do it to the side.
Diagonally?
To this side.
People like this are out in the open, just walking amongst us.
What? I can still regular blink. Just because just because you're real, frigid with your blinking.
I blink a couple times a minute.
He called you
I'm
frigid.
I'm blinking right now.
Well, he's a frost mage. Get it?
Frigid frost mage.
See? Yeah, now you get it.
He's on fire with these jokes.
5, 4,
Burn.
3, 2, 1.
This is the best I could mustered.
I don't think that's what you said, but okay.
In the kitchen with a knife?
Dude, my family got pissed off at me last night because I won Clue in 2 turns. My son rolled, my daughter rolled, and then I guessed it correctly in the 3rd turn. They were all like, yeah, just go up. Time to go up.
1 second, it's gonna take me a bit to get there.
Oh, good.
Orange, correct?
My Parsons.
I just couldn't get past all that green stuff.
Oh, no, that's not supposed to have it go.
Beware.
Imps are up.
Watch your feet.
Survival.
Just going down slow.
Thought you liked it like that.
Hold on, let me help.
Sorry.
He's down.
You guys coming down?
Floor's clear.
Yep, coming down.
Not gonna comment on that, but I will say next time you could probably use another one up.
All right, one extra person go up on the next one.
Now we can go.
Imps are up.
Floor.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Thank you, Shepard.
2.
On it.
Beware.
My flame will light your way.
Or not.
Over there.
Or it will kill you. So tread lightly.
Trying to be a boss mechanic.
3, 2, 1.
I'm a boss.
Focus on your duty.
He said duty.
You said duty.
That's all they care about.
I'll keep it for a second.
2, 1.
Beware.
Fafford's already dead?
Yeah, you missed the cussing downstairs.
That was a while ago.
Floor.
I didn't have to get to have a part in that kill.
I know you would have tried though if you had a chance.
2, 1.
We've been on all over that.
60% go up to the green portal, please. We're getting the 1 extra. We're doing a +1 on this one.
You may not be able to
Naomi's going up, so here comes the imps.
Stack up.
Stack up.
3,
Here comes the imps.
1.
It's ranking up top.
Floor down below.
Get jelly out.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Wrap.
Clear the wrap.
Floor is clear.
Coming down.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Floor.
But you said the floor was clear.
I did.
It was then.
He was so
was then.
angry.
This is
How
now.
slow are you?
Imps coming up.
2,
Imps.
Witness the fate of all who oppose us.
Lose your sense of direction for a minute there.
Totem's down.
Beware.
We have 2 reses.
Floor.
Don't tell me Fafford went to get a beer.
Good. Fafford.
No, I
and
was looking to
Ricky
see
down.
if Ricky is better.
She stays alive longer usually.
She died before me.
That burns more than
Actually,
combustion.
Usually.
Only because I was shaking my head at Joe Bowie's mustard pun.
3, 2.
I don't know. She does get distracted by condiments.
Imps are up. Imps are.
Yeah, after the floor, get me up.
Don't take it yet till the floor's clear.
Okay,
Floor is clear.
think of the girl bosses.
Here it goes.
Hi, Paulette. How are you doing?
All right, 30%.
I went for a ride in the air.
All right, we're mommy hero now.
Doors open.
Floor.
Going up.
Flames to the right. Be careful.
3, 2, 1.
Imps.
Tranking upstairs.
Beware.
Ranking downstairs. Floor. Don't take the portal yet.
It's clear.
Floor is clear.
Now clear.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Circles down.
Imps coming up.
1.
Floor.
Floor.
Oh.
Drinking.
3, 2. 3, 2.
Imps.
Totem.
More. Floor.
Rooted inside the circle.
We can res you. We have the technology.
Oh, we can keep them alive.
Well, that's no fun.
It's easier when he warns us, so we know.
Build him better, stronger, faster, and stronger.
Tanks down.
Pistols down.
And
We're good.
Boss is dead.
So is the boss. So
Res is incoming.
Epistle, we will bury you with the boss.
We died together.
all right. So if you got loot, please link it up. So far we have the Nathrazine Battle Girdle, 945 plate waist. Anybody for the Nathrazine Battle Girdle?
I just want to hear you say it again.
All right. Nobody's gonna roll on the Nathrazine Battle Girdle. And we're on to the Seal of the Portal. Oh, Chabanel decided he wanted that. Or are you rolling early on the seal?
No, it's for the bell. It's just minimal, so I was waiting.
Bro.
To make
All right,
sure
go for it.
I've got
Don't do
another
that. Just
seal up.
roll. Just roll, you know. All right, so because it actually makes the rolls go faster if you roll early rather than waiting.
What are we rolling on now?
Seal of the Portal Master. Looks like we've got 4 of them. I don't know which ones are the best ones yet.
I've got a Warforged.
Yep, Jelly's got a 950, so it'll be 950. The other 945. Looks like it is Niobe gets the one from Jelly, If you need the 945 one, then Lorelei, get yours from Spiffy, and Mortimer, pick yours up from Dizzy. Or no, not Dizzy. Sorry about that. Pick yours up from Mommy. Next up, we have the Fell Engraved Handbell, which is a 945 iron artifact relic. Anybody for the Fell Engraved Handbell?
Really, Hunters?
No.
It's 18% kill command.
All right.
I got
then,
it.
all right.
Oh,
Chabanel is rolling on the primary spec, so he's got it with a 16.
No,
that's for off spec.
Yeah, you said just roll. I'm sorry.
Oh well, when I say off spec, then roll for off spec. That's okay. Off spec roll for the Fell Engraved Handbell. All right, Mommy's got it with a 69. 69.
Who do I get it off of?
You get it from me, Morton. I'm already up by the trash.
Okay, and then the last thing we have is the Taratus Keystone 950 Heroic Warforged.
Looks like a healer trinket.
Yeah, it's a Healy trinket, I think. Yeah. All right, so that's Shepard and
Wait,
Taurus.
did Taurus win that?
No, I think that those you guys just rolled for the Keystone, right?
Yeah. For the trinket, yeah.
Yeah. Shepard and Taurus rolled for the trinket. Taurus wins it with an 86 if there are no other rolls. And you can pick that up from Faye. And that was it. There was no more loot.
Thank you, Faye.
Go ahead and start trash. What's up, Dizzy?
Whoa, I thought it was going to fall off.
Yeah, oddly, you
God.
cannot get knocked off here. It's
Oh, you can't? Okay.
No. It seems like you can, but you cannot.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, I'm going to fall off.
Yeah, that's happened to me a few times.
Darn, I tried to disengage off the platform, didn't work.
Our Club Fist is trying to freak us out, you know?
Oh, okay. Well, it freaked me out a bit, so I guess it worked.
Hello, Mark.
Hi. Thank you.
Dizzy's having issues. He's resetting, but no problem. We're on trash anyway.
Your face is on trash.
That's right. Trashy.
Aren't there usually portals here?
Yeah, that's what happened to them.
We killed the portal guy first.
Yeah, we killed the portal.
Oh, that's what had. Okay.
We confused the tanks.
Like, what's going on, man?
More things to hit, but no.
I don't know if I'm comfortable with that. Usually Durag like knows everything, and this kind of makes me uncomfortable.
We usually don't kill Portal Keeper first.
Yeah, that's right. We're probably going to do it that way from here on, where we'll kill Portal Keeper and then move on. I mean, he's right. The only reason we were doing that was the old holdover from it being tough.
Yeah, we don't seem to have a problem now.
No. And that's how Coven will be in a few weeks, I hope.
Yeah.
No.
I love how that evil
It will. It will. It will.
We always seem to steamroll through the ones that everybody else has problems with.
It's not that. It's more RNG on that fight. So
Well,
we could have a good week one week and then have a shit week the next week.
Yeah.
The torments coming out at different times affects how you would do them. Like army coming, sometimes storm's already done and won't be back up again. Sometimes storm happens in the middle of army, which makes it a lot more of a challenge.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's going to be just like simple. I'm just hoping.
But-
Oh, we heard you.
Well,
You
we'll
said
adapt.
easy
We'll
peasy.
adapt.
Lemons.
Yeah, that's what I said. Lemon squeezy, that's right. I'm going to set up
Oh.
a stand and sell it for a nickel a glass.
But we're adaptable. Once we get to know it, we will steamroll it.
I'll make
Plus,
sugar
we all
cookies.
keep getting a little bit of gear here and there.
That's right. Except for me. I'm not getting any gear.
God, thank God I got that congealed fell blood. I almost left it. I don't know what I'd do. I'd have to come back.
Make some blood sausage.
Would it come in my mailbox?
You make a fell blood sausage.
Yeah.
I like some blood sausage. That's good stuff.
Gross.
No, it's
That's
really
some nice stuff in England in the summer.
I'm a beard. Oh no, I hope I don't die.
At least you didn't say haggis.
No,
You know what? We actually had some haggis pakora this last summer.
What is that?
Really nice.
Haggis. It's a long explanation. It's basically fowl stuffed into a sheep's stomach.
Oh, okay.
It's so good.
And pakora is Indian style deep fried. If you don't know.
Oh.
All right, watch out, because Johnny gets angry about those circles. He's like, "I bloody circles."
And they spread to the pets, and then they just never move off melee.
And you wouldn't like Johnny when he's angry.
Here's Johnny. Foul words
He's all like purple shorts and green skin.
Purple shorts and
Like
green
Hulk
skin.
at the end of the last movie.
Ew.
Hulk needs to kill. But bad guy.
Classic Hulk. Every time, like, he'd end up with like purple like cutoffs because his pants would like rip, but they'd somehow manage to stay on his waist. Really. You know? And then he had green skin. He's the Incredible Hulk.
My son goes, "Did you just say green skin and purple shorts?" I go, "Yeah, that's the Hulk."
That's right.
Nice, smart kid.
I didn't even know that he knew where the Hulk was.
So please put a 1. Actually, if you're interested in doing a portal, please put the number of the portal you'd like to do in raid chat, please. If you don't care, just put a 4 if you don't care.
No, I get 4.
Maybe later.
Is that an evasion?
Or earlier. Or both. Okay. So right now I've got 3 volunteers, and like Dizzy's going to handle popping shields for us. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Shepard, I'm going to give you shift 1, pod 1. Niobe, you'll have, actually, let's do Tappuccino, pod 1, shift 2. All right, Tap.
Okay, what do I do?
You target the boss and you target the boss and press 1. And every time the ads come out, whatever, it's the cervix. Target the cervix and press 1. and then every time, like, you'll have like a 10-second cooldown on your second ability, which is on button 2. And that's an AoE type effect that takes about 2 seconds before it lands, 2 or 3 seconds. So just try and hit the ads with that. All right. So try and hit the ads with the second one. It'll put an X on the ground, and then it'll hit the ads for a bunch of damage. You'll actually show up in the DPS meters if you do well with that. It's pretty simple.
So just to be clear, the second phase is not like after we go around once, but as soon as he gets out,
right,
then I go in. Okay.
Right.
All right.
So yeah, I mean, so basically, Shepard's going to take the first one, and she's going to be in there for about 45 seconds. She's going to hop out, and it's going to look like it does now, big green open gaping thing, and then jump in there.
Cervix.
Yeah, and then target the boss and just keep tapping 1 because that puts a debuff on the boss. And then when 2 gets off cooldown, like or you hear it announced that there's some ads coming or whatever, try and drop it on top of the ads as best you can. If not, try and drop it on top of the boss because the ads they'll head back to the boss.
Okay.
All right, so I will take, or let's see here. Then we're gonna put Niobe. You got Shift 1 and Pod 2. Mortimer, you got Shift 2, Pod 2. I'm gonna take Shift 1, Pod 3. I need another volunteer, or I will pick someone at random to do the second shift of Pod 3. You got a volunteer?
I'll do it.
Okay. Who was that?
Spiffy.
All right, Spiff. All right, Spiff, you're in Shift 2, Pod 3. And that's it. So let's get lined up. Let's get ready to go. Kill this boss. Shepard, you did hear that you're Pod 1, Shift 1?
Yeah, I'm explaining something to her about the stacks.
Okay, cool.
I was typing because you were talking, but I can talk now. So you're going to get a debuff because it's heroic, and if it's the most you're supposed to take is about 17 or 18. If you see that you're about to die, though, you can come out a little bit early. But it should just kick you out because you're the second person.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? But if you're going to die, just hop out.
Yeah, it's 45 seconds roughly is your limit.
And there'll be a leave vehicle button that comes up.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Can we get a feast?
Because it's going to kick you out to go to do the next part. And be
Thank
careful
you.
when you come out because I tend to run into bombs because I get dropped on them.
How do you always
So be
make the
ready
face? That's
with
so funny.
your with your hots on yourself.
Yeah,
I know,
with
right?
your hots
Whole lot.
on yourself. You know.
So you can heal yourself while you're in there and stuff.
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
You're in a vehicle.
all right.
You got
All
two
right.
buttons, 1 and 2. One is the tag the boss. 2 is drop AOE on the ads. That's all you got. Then the exit button. All right, let's go.
I'm so excited.
Can you just can't hide it?
I just can't. Well, I'm trying, but I'm not having a very good.
Should we
luck
take
at
bets
that.
on whether she dies or not?
No!
3, 2.
I'm gonna hero mommy. You got second.
Okay.
Hopping out. Tap, go in.
Tap. Click on the thing. Get in. Just click on it.
You get a hand.
Right.
Nothing's happening.
You get right up next to it and right click on it.
Yeah, just run right up next to it and click on it. You'll go in.
Tap, you're not in the
All
right
right,
one.
somebody fill in, please.
Yeah, I can't get in.
You have the wrong one, Tap.
I'm at the wrong one.
You gotta go to the one we're actually at.
Yeah, the one behind the boss. That really helps a lot, actually.
Well, you guys can explain that.
All right.
I've never done it before.
She brings up a valid point.
That is, I will be more specific in the future.
Yeah, I'm like looking at that one, going, "Oh, this one right there."
All right.
I mean, yeah, it makes
Patu.
sense in retrospect.
You'll get it on the next round, Tat. You're back on it for the next round.
You're not gonna kick me out, thank you.
I'm drinking.
Interrupt.
Oh shit!
Range, remember to spread out.
Spread out for this part, please.
I'm back
Hey,
off.
can you put the pylons more towards the center?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
I figured that one was the first one because it was the first one hit. Never mind.
Mommy second. Range spread.
Naomi's out. I got one pylon down at the other spot.
All right. Still staying to keep tagging that boss with the debuff as best you can. Range, get in for the circle. Spread.
1, 4, 2.
Joe Bowie's in.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Totem is down.
Joe Bowie.
Watch where you're standing, guys. Don't stand on bombs.
That just... I was standing in a clear area and it just popped.
Alright, pop that shield.
Don't pop these shields, guys. Only Dizzy. Don't touch those shields.
So you're gonna want to use a shaman link totem, and everyone's gonna want to.
Personals, because we don't have any more.
Yeah.
All right, big heals. Everybody use your personals.
Ataris, do you have your link?
No,
She used it at the same time.
It's still early on. Just pop your personals.
Tom,
We'll be
please.
okay.
Oh, sorry.
For popping them all.
Here it comes.
Bombs gonna go off.
There's our ouchie. Okay. Let's get us
Stiff's
topped
down.
off. Get Spiff up. Move to the next boss. Watch your feet, please.
Oh, I can go in this one, right?
Your second
Not yet,
shift on
not
this,
yet.
Pat. Your second shift. I even have background music now, guys.
Alright, I'm out. Tap. Click on the thing behind the boss.
I'm in!
Target the boss and hit 1. Press 2 and put it on the ads.
And keep
Just
hitting
constantly hit 1.
Keep tapping 1 the whole time.
Don't stay in too long, or you'll die.
She'll get kicked out.
Yep, she'll get kicked out. It's fine.
Sorry, ran over that one.
Nice hit, Tap.
3, 2, 1.
I'm out.
Okay, she's out. Move to the next one, guys.
Careful, you guys are all low.
Everybody's really low.
Use your cookies.
Nobody's down.
I can't get in. Somebody get in. Somebody get in. Get in and put a shield down, quick.
Shield went off late.
It went off as soon as I got it up.
Yeah, it's all right. Just keep it up, guys. Just do your best. Range, try and spread, but watch out for the bombs.
We have no healing cooldown, so everybody's gonna have to use their cookies.
I have a link, so I'll use it if we need it.
Range, get in close for the shield.
4, 2, 1.
I'm gonna drop one more emitter in 3 seconds.
Link's
I'm
going
getting
down.
out. Chabanel's out.
All right. Next in.
Have a battle red.
That's me.
All right. Make sure you get those up, Mort. Get 3 up on the next one.
You only need 2. No stress. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, get Lorelei up and Niobe.
Spicy's down.
Or get Spicy and Laura and Niobe.
Do you have any cooldowns?
No, we don't.
Alteris has something. Or is that just a battle red?
That's a switch.
Watch your bombs. You're really low.
Pyromancers are getting their things off.
I'm down. Somebody's got a shield.
I'm down.
Let's shield.
4, 3. Pyro going off.
2. I'm dead. Someone's
Big
dead.
heals on Jabui. I'm dying in here.
Shield.
I'm dead. It's alright, it's a wipe. We're gonna have to start over. Just go ahead and run on some bombs and we'll...
So I'm Tappuccino. She fucked up at the first start.
Yeah, we'll blame Tap and then we'll move on and do it again. It's alright, Tap.
It's
Learning
Fatso's fault.
I got a
alright.
res.
Always
That's okay,
Fafford's
come
fault.
Oh shoot, I just hit release by accident. Whoops.
Yeah.
From here?
Sorry, we don't have too far to go to get there. We'll be there quickly.
Oh, someone already did it.
Shepard.
Thank you, Shepard.
Oh, wonderful.
Alright, so, yeah, Tap. The one you want to go into is right behind the boss.
Hey, I got it the second time.
She got it the second time.
I know. I just wanted to remind
I
her.
don't
in case
know
she forgot the
why
mechanic.
I thought that was the first one. I
It's
think
okay.
because it's to our left, and I don't know. I guess
It was.
I'm
It
like,
was.
I can't freaking get in.
It was like nerves before you got on stage the first time. I know. It's okay. You got it now. You're gonna break a leg, Tap.
All right.
Food, please.
I am not there yet.
Yeah, a few of us accidentally released.
Cook's out of the kitchen.
There you go. Food.
Whole lot. Food's
Oh,
done.
no, I didn't accidentally.
I
but
got it.
was
Thanks,
there.
Cap.
Yeah, pull that. The food's down.
I reflexively hit release for some reason. But all right, so all right, things to clean up on that. Let's hear who is going in first on the second one. Who is that? Is that Niobe? Do I have you on first on the second pod?
Yes, I'm first on second pod.
All right, what I want you to do is, as we're approaching the end of the first pod, make your way over to that second pod. Go early, so that you're ready. So as soon as that pod opens up, you can hop in. I'm not talking about the second round. I'm talking about the first round. So just try and make your way over there a little bit early, so that you can get in there right away and get that first shield down quicker. Tap, obviously, you've got your corrections. You're going to make those. Otherwise, just nobody touch the towers except for Dizzy. Nobody. All right? Unless we ask you to. Don't touch the towers. We had to burn cooldowns and stuff. We might have even have gotten through that if you hadn't done that. So just don't touch the towers. All right. Let's give it a go.
Yeah, they have a casting time, so.
Well, yeah, but I saw the shield show up when I was like a half second from finishing my cast time. So
Mhm.
2 of them got wasted.
Yep. I don't care if it's not up yet and you're worried it's not going to show up yet. If he doesn't get it up, that's on him. Don't click a second tower because you could wipe the raid.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, right underneath her.
That was already a better pull. The shaman. Gee whiz, mom.
Hey, I want to dog him.
Yeah, she's got that shocking attack, doesn't she? I like that one. On my chamois, or my chamois.
There's a lot of really good AoE ones there.
Second
Shepherd's
person.
out. Tap, go in.
Good job, Tap.
Well, if you guys would have told her the right pod to start with.
Yeah, it's my fault. I own it. All right. Niobe, make your way over next to me there. Niobe, you got 10 seconds till the next one comes up.
That's out.
All right, here we go. Next one. And Niobe's saying, nice job, Niobe. Oh, we took a hit there.
Oh my gosh,
Perfect
you
placement.
guys.
Oh, man. How many bombs did you guys run over?
8 stacks.
Wow.
8 bombs? 8
Cranking.
mines.
I'm down. Somebody else got to get a shield.
We've got
Just,
2 healers
no,
down.
here. I'm going to wipe us up. Just
We're wiping
wipe
it up?
Pylon.
Yeah, run on top of the bombs. We lost 6 people. Just run on top of the bombs.
4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2.
It's enough to make you cry.
8 bombs, guys. Watch your feet while we're transitioning.
Wow.
That was pretty bad. So
We're better than that, troops.
Really?
we really are. We really are better than that.
Yeah.
Well, not that round we weren't.
No,
Thank
not
you.
that round, but we will be on the next one.
Pull at food.
Jeez.
I got to keep that tapeworm fed somehow.
Yeah, you do. Otherwise, that was going swimmingly right up until we stepped on 8 bombs.
Jeeves is up.
We only have time for the 1 pull, so make it quick, guys. Get your flask, food, whatever, or get your food and whatnot. Get repositioned. We only have 7 minutes left before the end of the raid.
Now, should I stand close to the boss for that?
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, because
Like
I'm
not in
running too
front.
far.
Not in front of
But
her.
not in front. All right.
Not in front of her, but just be near that pod. And as soon as you hear Shepard pop out of there, because she'll announce it, you just go ahead and hop on in.
All right.
You did pretty good. Your delay wasn't that long. It was pretty good.
Yeah, if you're in front of her, you'll be like Fafford, be on the floor.
Yep.
Wow.
All right, come on, RNGesus, give this to us.
Yeah, put them right underneath it. Yes! What? Oh, they were charging.
Oh shit! I just.
It's all right. You're fine, Cap. Just.
I got aggro back.
All right, I'm coming out, Tap. I'm out.
Congratulations.
Oh
Crap,
man.
it threw me on a freaking bomb. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, those things happen.
1's not going to hurt us. 8 does.
So can you eat 1 sandwich or can you eat 8 sandwiches?
Yes.
Oh, I mean, spicy. He could eat 8.
8 sandwiches.
How big are the sandwiches?
Big.
I'm not Scooby-Doo. I can't do it.
Funny, I was
Coming
just
out.
thinking of that.
All right.
Taps out.
Taps out. All right. Naomi's getting ready.
Yep.
All right. Watch your feet as you transition, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Remember, range, come in for the shields, go back out when the shields are not up. Go in for the shield.
That was no bombs.
Pyromancer.
Melt that pyromancer.
Tap, you're right in front of the boss, love. You're getting that debuff.
Thank you. It's hard to see where he is.
It is.
Second hero, please, mommy.
2, 1, 4.
Niobe's out.
Mort down.
All right, Mort. Goes on the second setup. Looks like there's one down for us.
Yeah, we got one down already.
It's all right. We are 20 seconds to the next transition. You ready to transition? Joe Bowie's in.
Watch the bombs.
Oop, got threat back.
Yeah, that nice bit of fine tuning there.
Totem going down.
Joe Bowie's out.
Spiff's in. Three bombs are about to go off.
Yeah, couldn't do anything about it. I was getting too low on health.
Drinking.
Spiff's dead and out.
Somebody jumped in as a filler.
Get Spiffy up.
We're about to transition.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So this is back to me and Shepard? Or Shepard and
I'll
I?
tell you when I'm
Yep,
out.
back to you and Shepard.
I just looked to the cervix.
Get in the hole, Tat.
Show that cervix who's boss.
Go into the light, Caroline.
Wouldn't be going to the light away from the cervix?
No.
It's mighty dark in there.
I'm coming out.
No, it's warm and
All right,
safe.
Go in, Tap.
Tap's in. Oh, that was a nice transition, Tap. It was fast.
Thank you. Tap's out.
Make sure we kill this pyromancer. All right, he's down. We're gonna
There are a
transition.
lot of mines over here. Be careful.
I'm gonna drop Toto.
Sounds good. Really pour it on, guys.
Coming up, Warren. Get ready.
Hit the totem res if you die.
I've got a totem going down.
Pyromancer.
Want them to live.
Stay on the chief. Stay on the chief. Just hit him hard.
Nice job, everyone.
Good job today, Tap.
Yeah, you got to be a pod person, Tap.
I'm a pod person. That was cool. I'm a peep. Oh, PP.
Yay!
Oh my god.
Yay! Rune-bound cape. Whoop whoop.
Nice job, folks.
Oh, that's messed up. My bonus loot was the same thing I got for regular loot, so I've got a hunter.
Oh yeah.
Cape for somebody with a socket.
Look how sweet this cape looks. Oh yeah.
Rat. Jabooey.
Jabooey, you got the cape you wanted, huh? Rat.
Oh yeah, I did. All I need is the headpiece. All right, so we got some loot up for roll here. We got the leg wraps of the seasoned exterminator. 945 cloth legs. Indestructible. That's important for some folks. Gold poor and dead often. All right, so nobody. All right, next up, we've got the Iridar War Council Sabatons, which are 940 plate feet. Chabanel's got a 78 on those. Anyone else?
Please, if you want it. I'm starting to feel guilty.
Oh, don't feel guilty. That's not how we roll, man.
Hey, Jordan, wait.
No, Jordan leaves. I want the cape.
All right,
I don't need the cape, and I gotta go work. So,
all right, have fun. Bye.
See you, buddy. All right, so Chabanel wins the Sabatons. You pick him up from Niobe. Next up, we have the Serpent Stalker Drape with a socket. It's a hunter tier cloak with a socket.
I'll be right back.
All right, looks like
no roll, Faffard?
No, I got better.
Nice.
Hey, Spiff, I'm gonna give that to you. I just looked at your cape. It's barely an upgrade for me, but it's a decent upgrade for you. I'd like to let you know.
Thanks, guys.
All right. 4 has revoked his roll. It goes to Spiffy. You can pick that up from Dizzy. Next up, we have the General Iridus Tricorn. It's a leather helm. It's actually a really cool leather helm. The transmog on that, I like it. It's very original for WoW. Anybody for the General Iridus's Tricorn?
Spiff, I just poured a dollar in.
He's not in the raid, so you may not be able to see him. Unless you guys are in the same server, I didn't look. I apologize.
You can always re-invite him.
Yeah, you may want to invite him back in so he doesn't have the shard, different shard for Dalaran.
Oh, I wonder if he saw his roll and then just left.
Probably.
Do you have him in your friends group? Because I can whisper him.
I do not. So can you whisper him?
Yeah, hold on. Did he log out?
I'm not seeing him online.
I think.
Well,
he logged off.
I'm about to log out, so I'll give it to him at raid tomorrow night.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay, yeah.
So it'll still be on the
It was
timer.
bad.
It'll still be on the timer, so I'll give it to him
All right,
tomorrow.
cool. Thank you for doing that.
Awesome.
No problem.
That was fun being a pod person once I figured
Oh,
out.
great.
Awesome. Just do that every
Fed
week.
her addiction now.
That's a good,
Addicted.
Hey,
that's a good addiction to have.
Yeah,
I gotta
it
go
is.
have my pod.